Together, growing in faith, changing communities.
Igama likayise benendodana nomoya ocwebileyo. Namhlanje ithandwa zami ngiyafisa ukuba sibuke ivangeli lika Lucas, Luke chapter 18 verses 1 kuze kube uverse 8. Luke chapter 18 verses 1 kuze kube uverse 8. Uhlalile kumina akudingwa nasibani ngoba uJesu ulilanga. Uyena osikhanyiselayo. Yabona lo mhlabeleli kumina mangulalela, uyena osikhanyiselayo. Uyena ohlala nathi abe ngukukhanya kwethu. Uyena ophenduka ukukhanya okusinikeza impilo. Uyena futhi ophenduka ukukhanya okuxosha ubumnyama. Kuzo zonke izimo obhekana nazo, kuzo zonke izinto mhlambe endlula kuzona njengomndeni, bengifisa ukuthi nasi isibani. Nangu othi asadingeke esinye isibani ngoba mina ngisibani. Asadingeke esinye isibani ngoba mina ngizokukhanyisela. Futhi ayisadingeki nenye induduzo ngoba mina ngizoba yinduduzo yakho empilweni yakho njalo. Ngifuna sihlale kulomhlabeleli kuleli chapter 18 from verse 1 kuze kube verse 8. Then Jesus told his disciples a parable to teach them that they should always pray and never become discouraged. Then Jesus taught his disciples. He told them a parable in order to teach them that they should always pray and never be discouraged. There are three things probably engifisa ukuzibuka lana. The first one, then Jesus taught his disciples. Khona le element engiyithandayo ngoJesu, khona le element engiyithandayo ngokuba umholi, khona le element engiyithandayo ngokuba umuntu ophilayo. The first one, Jesus taught them. Wabafundisa. And ngiyafisa in your journal, I hope you still have your journals. I hope you still journal things down when we talk. If there's something that you like, that you write down, that you reflect on. The first one, Jesus taught them. And this is the first thing I want you to write down. Do people learn anything from me? Am I able to teach people? Bakhona into abantu abayifundayo ngami. Are people learning anything from me? Ikhona yini into abantu abayifundayo ngami? Yabona, I think kunezikhathi, kunezimo la kumele siwubuze khona lo mbuzo. Ikhona yini into abantu abayifundayo ngami? Are people learning anything from me? Do people learn anything from me? Ikhona yini into abantu abayifundayo ngami? Uthi uFrancis Ocwebileyo makhulunywa ngayo kuthiwa wayethi, you must preach at all times, but only when necessary use words. You must preach at all times, only when necessary use words. And I want to change that. Ngithi mina, we must teach at all times, and only when necessary use words. Ikhona yini into abantu abayifundayo ngami? And obviously lana ithandwa zami ngikhuluma ngento enhle. Ngikhuluma ngento ebakhulisayo. Ngikhuluma ngento ebasondeza kuNkulunkulu. Ngikhuluma ngento eshintsha, eguqula, econtributor empilweni zabo. Do people learn anything? Are they learning anything from me? Is there anything that they can take? Can they take anything from my life? from the leaf of my life, is there anything abangathi ngokwazana noSibanibani impilo yami is better? Having met you in my life, ngiyakhumbula ngakufica kwakunje empilweni yami, kodwa having met you ngiyawubona umehluko. Kwesinye isikhathi ezabazali siyabona abantwana bethu ukuthi yazi uSibanibani ever since ajwayelana noSibanibani sekunama traits amasha, sekunama behaviors amasha, sekunezinto ezintsha azenzayo. Yazi ngiyabonga ukuthi wajwayelana noSibanibani, cha impela useyakwazi nokugeza izitsha, cha useyakwazi nokuklina, cha useyakwazi nokuthumeka, cha useyakwazi nokuya esontweni, cha useyakwazi nokuhlonipha. Jesus taught them. Thandwa zami, ngiyafisa ukuthi you make it, I make it our mission that we must contribute positively to the development of another person. We must positively contribute to the development of the other person. UKZN, University of KwaZulu-Natal, has this bigger vision, and one of its bigger vision when it comes to academia, it says we must contribute to the knowledge of to the reservoir of knowledge. So that's a bigger one. We must contribute to the reservoir of knowledge, but it has a particular one as well when it says we must also contribute to the African knowledge. And it's one of its big goals. It is not just to contribute to knowledge, it's vast, which is one of them, but the other one is, are you contributing to the African knowledge? And that's what I'm talking about. You and I have an ability to contribute positively empilweni yomunye umuntu. By how I carry myself, by the things I say, by the manner I do things. Ukwazi ukuthi ubukhona bami empilweni yakho hopefully adds rather than subtract, hopefully edifies rather than destroys. And kwesinye isikhathi angidingi ukusho lutho, angidingi ukwenza lutho. The mere presence is everything. The mere presence is everything. And I often look at this when I look at the life of Mary. In the Gospel of John chapter 19, Mary stands at the foot of the cross. And that's all she does. Is it? No. It's more than that. She stands and she gives uJesu this assurance, I am here. She gives uJesu this assurance, angeke ngikulahle. She gives uJesu this assurance, I believe in you. She gives uJesu that kind of assurance. And I find it absolutely amazing. So the first word for me, Jesus taught. He's a teacher. Wabafundisa. Yini engifundise abantwana bami? What have I taught my children? Ngibafundiseni ngempilo. Kunale principle engithandayo. The things you learned when I thought you were not watching. The things you learned when I thought you were not watching. It's a very interesting statement for me. Kwesinye isikhathi siyasithi hayi abantwana ababoni. hayi labantwana basayingane, hayi abezwanga, hayi ababonanga. The things you learned while I thought you were not watching. And those things, ithandwa zami, can be powerful. Those things can be destructive. Mina bengiyitshela ukuthi ngiyayilwela nje nenkosikazi yami kodwa ingane ayinakile. Mina bengiyitshela ukuthi angicontribute empilweni zabantwana, unkosikazi noma umyeni wami uyena owenza konke. Mina bengiyitshela ukuthi ngi-alright ukuthi ngibuye ekhaya sengiphuzile, sengiyingcolisile, sengithathwa, sengithwalwa, senginama blackout, ngingasaboni, ngingasazi ngenze njani. Mina bengiyitshela ukuthi vele unkosikazi wami ungifihlile, abantu ababonanga. Kunezinto eziningi ezilimaze abantwana bethu, thina besiyitshela ukuthi izingane zethu ayibonanga. Kunezinto eziningi ezenzile thina as couples, siyitshela ukuthi abantwana baboni, abantwana bezwa, abantwana banakile, abantwana bekho, kanti abantwana bethu babonile and abantwana bethu balimalile and abantwana bethu kubukhuni ukuthi bakhohlwe, badlule kulezo zinto. And so ngibuka lezi zinto eziningi abayifunda, abayibona, thina siyitshela ukuthi ababona. And kwesinye isikhathi ababuyi basitshele ngoba we are even not aware ukuthi bayazi lento esayenza. But also on the positive side, kunezinto esizenzayo thina esinganakile, sizenza out of the goodness of our hearts. We sizenza because we believe in them, sizenza because it's who we are. But they encourage these children. They encourage someone else. Athi omunye umuntu, yazi nami ngiyafuna ukufana noSibanibani, yazi nami ngiyafuna ukuzama lento, yazi nami ngiyafuna ukukhula kanjena, nami ngiyafuna ukwenza kanjena. Khona abanye abantu, by their mere presence, by them just doing what they always do, they inspire us. They inspire greatness in us. They demand us without telling us that Nati, we can be bigger. Nati, we can be better. Nati, we can be greater. It is by how they live their lives. Uyabona kunale beautiful principle engiyithandayo. Just do your job as best as you can. Just live your life as best as you can. Just be. Khona a conference I had attended, not a conference per se. I was invited to give a talk. I was giving a talk to a group of young boys, high school boys. And the bigger theme was, how do we shape our young boys into becoming men? I'm into that ministry. I love that ministry. Take a boy child to school and take a boy child to work and help a boy child in discovering who he is. And there's something beautiful that I love about that, and I work on that. And that's the field I'm very much interested in. So I was invited to come and be part of the panel that was going to give a talk and work around this. So I arrived, and when I arrived, I wanted to go and grab a cup of coffee. And when I went to grab a cup of coffee, and obviously I went and it was out there, and as I was trying to prepare myself, there was something I was looking for, it wasn't there. And I asked somebody else who was there, and they were nonchalant about it. And there was this young woman who ran in, and she said, okay, is there anything I can help you with? And I said, yes, I'm looking for this and this. By the way, I was not wearing a collar. So it was not because I was wearing a collar or anything. And she just runs in and she's helping. Like, oh, okay, then she helps. She gives me what I was looking for. She get it for me. And then she lingers around and she helps me with other things. And I carried on doing whatever I was doing. Then I started having a conversation with this young lady. She's very young. She's a security guard. Whatever was going on around the table and me getting my coffee had nothing to do with her. She is a security guard, by the way, who was on duty a night before and was supposed to be sleeping because she's going to go back to duty the very same evening. But she was down there in order to help. And when I realized that, I said to myself, there's something powerful about this young girl. There's something unique about this young girl. There's something that says to me about this young girl, I'm supposed to be sleeping, but I'm not sleeping. This is not my job. This has nothing to do with me, but I'm going to help someone else. I'm going to make sure that this conference that has to do with young boys becoming men, I want to contribute in making it a success. And then I went to one of the organizers and I invited the organizers and I said, let's have a conversation around this young girl. And I said, this is a young girl I personally will hire. This is a young girl I personally will make sure that I groom her because she's giving me something that is lacking in most people. She's able to come out of the comfort zone. She's able to sacrifice her sleep. She's able to position herself in order to help someone without wanting anything to gain. And that, for me, if you were to take that young girl, groom that young girl, try and train her and put her in an environment, in 5 years' time, that young girl will be leading a team of people, and that young girl will become a success in any company that you will ever meet. And this is what I'm talking about. The people who shape our lives without us realizing they're shaping it. Then there's something else that I also find. He taught them, you should pray all the time. Pray. You must always pray. Now, the scriptures are quite interesting for me when they say to me, pray unceasingly. Tandaza ngaso sonke iskati. Pray unceasingly. There must never be a time I do not pray. Now, that sounds absolutely powerful, but also it can be confusing. What do you mean I must pray all the time? Does it mean I must always be on my knees? Does it mean I must always, at every little time, go out and into a little corner and pray and read the scriptures? Well, yes and no. Part of prayer for me means be aware that you are in the presence of God. Be aware you are in the presence of God. Kwesinye isikhathi ukukhuleka akona ukuguqa ngamadolo nje kuphela ngimemeza igama likaNkulunkulu. Kwesinye isikhathi ukukhuleka, it is to do good by those around you. Kwesinye isikhathi ukukhuleka has to do with being aware of your presence. It is being aware of the presence of God in our lives. It is trying to be good and to do good. Ngoba uNkulunkulu asks and demands that from us. Khona lento eyenziwa amaRoma esithi sanctifying the day. And in essence, we sanctify the day by different times of prayer. The Jews have the same thing at the first watch, the second watch, the third watch, and the fourth watch. They have different prayers. AmaRoma, you will find ukuthi ngo-6 azokwenza umkhuleko ingilozi yenkosi yamazisa uMaria wasemthabatha ngocebileyo. The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived by the power of the Holy Spirit. Ngo-12 bazokwenza omunye umkhuleko. Ngo-6 futhi bazokwenza omunye umkhuleko. Kwesinye isikhathi ngo-3 bazokwenza omunye umkhuleko. Ngo-9 bazokwenza omunye umkhuleko. And vice versa. ngo-3 nango-9 bazokwenza omunye umkhuleko nango-12. And those, it's what we call sanctifying the day. For the next 3 hours, I'm sanctifying those. The next 3 hours, I'm sanctifying those. But also there are some people who will dedicate each hour and then say, let me become aware of the presence of God. Especially ubobona mawukuthi ufastile. If ufastile, almost every hour you had prayer. Because uzoqala i-hour wenza umkhuleko wakho ka 2-3 minutes, uqhubeke wenza whatever you are doing, phinde futhi wenza omunye umkhuleko wakho 2-3 minutes, uqhubeke futhi whatever you are doing. And so you are constantly at prayer. But there's something absolutely powerful. Sometimes I don't need to do things, I just need to be silent. One of the most beautiful prayers for me, it's meditation. Whether you want to do meditation with yoga, you want to do meditation with walking at the beach, or you want to do meditation sitting down, it doesn't matter. But meditation, and what is at the essence of meditation? I'm not the center. God is the center. That's the difference with meditation and many other things. God is always at the center. So I become aware. Khona leli gama that we so often use, and sometimes we no longer understand. Be still and know that I'm God. There are 3 things there. The first one is be still. Be silent. Just be still. Silence has the ability to heal us. Silence has the ability to lead us to something bigger, to something greater. Khona into engiyisaba ngenhliziyo yami yonke, ukuxokozela. Ukuxokozela emphefumulweni. The noise, it doesn't settle with me. That's why I avoid loud and noisy people. Mangithi loud and noisy people ngikhuluma ngala. I try and avoid abantu abaloud naba noise la. Because I struggle nabantu abanomsindo. I struggle nabantu abangenakho ukuthula, because whether we like it or not, balimaza izinto eziningi ngabanye abantu. And so the gift of being at peace, the gift of silence is so powerful. So be still. The second word is know, knowledge. Just know that God is with you. Know that you are not alone. Know that it shall be okay. Know that God is doing something good. Know that there is something out of here that is meant for you. Just know. The third element, I am God. I am. It's a powerful divine name. I am. Just know that I am is with you. Know that I am is listening to you. Know that I am sits by your side. Know that. One of the most beautiful and powerful things that you will ever do, for those who have never tried it, is to go to adoration. And maybe at times you just don't need to go when there are people. Just go and sit in a church where there's a blessed sacrament and just spend time in silence. Just go and spend time there. If in your church there's adoration, go there. Or go to the beach. Listen to the waves until you hear them no more. And just sit or walk and become one with nature. Listen to the beautiful breeze. Feel the touch of the rising sun kissing your skin. And embrace that warmth, that love that God can give us. Just be still. And so Jesus taught them, pray at all times. Then there's something else. In a certain town, there was a judge who neither feared God nor respected man. And there was a widow in that same town who kept coming to the judge and pleading with her rights, saying, help me against my opponent. For a long time, the judge refused to act. But at last, he said to himself, even though I don't fear God or respect anyone, yet, because of all the trouble this widow is giving me, I will see to it that she gets her rights. If I don't, she will keep on coming and finally wear me out. And the Lord continued, listen to what that corrupt judge said. Now, will God not judge in favor of his own people who cry to him day and night for help? Will he be slow to help? I tell you, he will judge in their favor and do it quickly. But will the Son of Man find faith on earth when he comes? There's a lot in that statement. The first one, there was a judge who didn't fear God, who didn't have any respect or regard for anyone. But there was also a woman who kept coming to him because she needed help against her opponent. There are two things there. There was a man in authority who didn't fear God, who had no regard for anyone. Ngiyamsaba umuntu onjalo. Ngiyamsaba umuntu who is in authority and who does not fear God. Ngiyamsaba umuntu who is in authority and who believes they've earned it. Ngiyamsaba umuntu who is in authority and who believes they are better, if not the best. Ngiyamsaba umuntu okwi-authority who wants everyone else to feel that they are in power. That's a dangerous person. Lowo muntu uyingozi kuyena uqobo lwakhe. Uyingozi umuntu ongaboniseki. Uyingozi umuntu ongatshelwa. Uyingozi umuntu ohleze itshela ukuthi uright. Yabona umuntu who is in authority, who doesn't bow to any altar, uyingozi. Ngoba kumina umbuzo wami uqala uthi amandla akhe wathathapi. Le authority yakhe uyithathapi. Because phela ithandazami, we must never forget ukuthi i-authority enginayo must align to whoever has given me that authority. And whoever has given me that authority, please God, it must be God. Whoever has given me the authority must be God. And uma ke ngasakwazi ukuba in alignment to God, then something is going to give. Ngithi mina, if the center does not hold anymore, the roof will collapse. If the center is not stable, the roof will collapse. Anyone in authority must bow to some sort, form of an altar. Anyone in authority. Uthi uJesu mekhuluma, angizile ukuzokwenza intando yami, ngizokwenza intando yongithumileyo. Angizile ukuzokwenza intando yami, ngizokwenza intando yongithumileyo. Uthi uJohanesi, no longer I. Uthi, I must decrease, you must increase. I must decrease and you must increase. Uthi uJesu uma esetsimini yaseGetsemane, uthi, no longer my will but your will be done, O Lord. Uyangithusa umuntu ongakwazi ukuthobela uNkulunkulu. This church feared no God and had no regard for any man. Uyabona ithandwa zami, umuntu onjalo uyingozi. Uyingozi umuntu ozitshela ukuthi I've arrived. Uyingozi umuntu oyitshela ukuthi I've achieved. Uyingozi umuntu oyitshela ukuthi imina engcono kunabo bonke labantu abaserumini. Uyingozi umuntu oyitshela ukuthi imina enginamandla adlula bonke labantu abakule room. Uyingozi umuntu onjalo. Because lowo muntu akaboniseki, akakhuzeki. Thandwa zami, whether we like it or not, akekho umuntu ongawenza amaphutha. Akekho umuntu ongawenza amaphutha. And fanele us understand ukuthi no matter how intelligent we are, no matter how smart we are, no matter how great we are, kuningi singakwazi. Kuningi singakwazi. Ingakho sifunda. One professor once said something. We were having a concord. We were having a meeting, and he said something I will never forget. He says, "Who is a person that comes to a university? Any person who comes to a university is a fool who knows that he or she is a fool, that does not know much and wants to know how much they do not know and to correct it. I am a fool that has come to realize there's so much I do not know. And I've got so many answers. I have no questions for them. That's why I'm coming to study and to do research." In any case, any researcher must come to that realization. I don't think I know enough about this. I want to know more. That's a researcher's work. I do not know much. I need to know more about this. And so, kuyangithusa mina ingakho ama-leaders angenalutho are the loudest. Anomsindo ngoba ku-empty. Now, you realize ukuthi he fears no God. Akatsheleki, akaboniseki, akakhuzwa, akaboniswa, akanendaba nomunye umuntu. Lo muntu ngeke aqhubeke nempilo. Umhlaba somehow will find a way yokudila naye. And uthi meseshayekile ucoshwa yithina. Now, lo wesifazane goes to him and she pleads for her rights. She's not asking for a favor. It's her rights. Ukuthi, there's something that is being done. And the leader, for the long time, refused to act. For the longest time, she refused to act. At last he says to himself, even though I do not fear God, nor respect anyone, yet because of all the trouble this widow is giving me, I will see to it that she gets her right. If I don't, she will keep on coming and finally wear me out. And there's something I love about this woman. Write these two words down for me: consistency and persistence. Consistency. Consistent. She's consistent and she's persistent. Consistency and persistence. She's consistent. She's constantly there. She is constantly. Uyalazi iconsi elokhu makuthi iroof yakhe yavuza uneconsi nje elokhu lithi njalo makuvuza lithi noma umpompo wakho ungasavaleki uyalazi lo consi lelo and it sits with that. She's consistently there, consistent, just and she persists. Now, there's something beautiful about these two words: consistently. And so she shows up every day and she persists. And persistency for me has to do with the weight. Consistency has to do with number of times she's always there, but persistency, she persists. She's like, she hits you hard. She hits you hard. I'm here. I'm at your face. I'm not running away. I'm not going away. Ngila. And she persists. She persists. Angindawo. Ubobona inja mijaha inyamazana iyapersista. Angibaleki. No, ngizoyijaha. Persistence can be in one day, but ngizoloku ngihambile nje. Ngizoloku ngihambile. Ubobona ukuthi usifana navene pace enhle. Constant kwi-pace yakhe or persistent kwi-pace yakhe ulocate nje ulokhu eyiphushile nje akashintshi ngiyogcina ngiqedile ngizogcina ngiyenzile leyo nto. And that's what we need in our lives: the power of a prayerful woman. I want to write an article on that: the power of a prayerful woman. They persist. They show up. They're there. They're always there. They're always there. Lo mama is a widow. Goes to the judge. She goes to the judge. And everybody else has probably given up about this judge. And this woman says, akangazi kahle lo mfana. Angayitshela ukuthi unamandla, angayitshela ukuthi ungcono, angayitshela ukuthi usiphethe sonke, kodwa kangazi. Every day I will come to his house. Every day I will go to his office. Every day I will sit outside the court. Every day he's going to see this face. My God. Did you hear what I just said? Every day. Every day. That is persistency. That is constancy. Every day. Uyoze acikeke. Uyoze azbuze. Every day. I'm going to come to your house, she says. I'm going to go to your court, she says. Wherever you are, uzongbona, she says. You're going to see this face. You're going to see this face until you attend to what I want. Siyabadinga abantu abanjalo. Siyabadinga abantu abanjalo. You are going to see this face. I'm not going to let this go. My God, that's the word. I am not going to let this go. You are going to see this face every day. I'm going to show up every day. I am going to live every day. I am going to sit with you, whether you are eating, whether you are judging, whether you are writing, whether you are doing anything. I'm going to sit outside. I'm not going to let this go. And amandla that this woman has, I am mangalisa. She has so much power in just showing up. Yazi akamemangi crowd. Akabizangi isixuku. She just said, you're going to look at this face every day. Every time you open your windows, I'm going to be outside. Every time you get to your car, I'm going to be outside. Every time you come out of your house, I'm going to be outside. Every time you come out of the courtroom, I'm going to be outside. And I'm going to be there. I'm going to show up. You're going to see this face every day. And that's what she does. And there is power in that. I'm not letting this go. And the judge realizes, ukuthi, this is too much for me. I thought sengimxoshile lo muntu wesifazane. I thought sengimtshelile ukuthi there's nothing else I can do. But I still see her face. And listen to that beautiful word. She says, I don't fear God. I have no regard. But because of all that trouble that this widow is giving me, the man is troubled by seeing her face. The man is troubled by her persistency. The man is troubled by her constant behavior. The man does not know what else to do because I keep seeing his face. I keep seeing her face. I keep seeing their faces. I keep waking up to this face. I don't know what else to do. You know what we call that in a township lingo? Kupuli volume. Kupuli stuff. That's what she does. She just turns off the heat. Turns on rather the heat. Ulokhethi nje kancane stove esithi kuyashisa omunye ukhululeka kakashisa kakhulu asithi to a point la ethi khona I do not know what else to do. I need to deal with this right now because unless I deal with it, it's on frustrate. Unless I deal with it, it's on limaza. Unless I deal with it, I will lose every other thing. And she kept showing up. He says, I will see to it that she gets her rights. Because if I don't, she will keep on coming and finally she will wear me out. What am I asking of you? Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Akathi meyivuka vukele kwena. Akathi meyilala alale kucabanga. Akuthi noma ikephi la eya khona ezwe ngawo abone ngawo. Akube ngathi ubulewe ngawe. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Write that word for me. I will keep showing up, my God. I will keep showing up. For my children, I will keep showing up. For my wife, I will keep showing up. I will keep showing up. You can't let it go. Not this one. That's what this woman says. She no mfana wami ujwayele uhlezi ukwenza kokulungela. But not this time. I will keep showing up. Even if it takes me 10 years, I will keep showing up. Even if it takes me 100 years, as long as I'm alive, I'll keep showing up. For my children, I will do it. For my wife, I will do it. For my husband, I will do it. For myself, I will do it. I will keep showing up. There's only one thing, justice. So I will keep showing up until you listen to me. I will keep showing up until you do right by me. I will keep showing up until something happens. I will keep showing up. This is the face you're going to see every day, every morning, every night. This is the face you're going to see every time you go to bed. This is the face you're going to see even in your dreams. I will keep showing up. That's something powerful. And what does he do? He says, unless I attend to her, she's going to wear me out. Uzongibulala lo muntu. Unless I attend to her, uzongibulala. Because we realize ukuthi akayehlisi pace. Akakhathali. He keeps showing up. She keeps coming up. She keeps doing it. And the Lord continued and he says, listen to what the corrupt judge said. Now, will God not judge in favor of his own people who cry to him day and night for help? If we can do the same, just keep showing up. Will God not do for us what we've been praying for all these years? And the answer is yes, God will do it. I want abantu who just want to show up and look at what God will do. God will do it. Thandwa zami, ngiyabheja ngoNkulunkulu. Ayikho into uNkulunkulu angeke asenzele yona. Kungenzeka ukuthi akuyona besicabanga. Ngike ngathi ngelinye ilanga uNkulunkulu ngeke aconsulte nathi ama plans anawo ngathi. He will never. Kodwa uNkulunkulu will do it. There's nothing he will not do for you. Ayikho into angeke akwenzele yona. uNkulunkulu will do it. God will do it. God will do it. And if you believe that, God will do it. He's so powerful. God will do it. Just keep showing up. Uzokwenzela not because you keep showing up. Uzokwenzela because he knows it's good for you. Ayikho into uJesu angeke ayilungise. Khona umhlaba lethi yebo ngiyazi, yebo ngibonile. Akukho uJesu angeke akulungise. Akukho angeke kumhlula. Khona umhlabeleli osho nathi athi yebo ngiyazi, athi yebo ngibonile, akukho nje sangeka kulungise, yebo ngiyazi. Athi yebo ngiyazi, athi yebo ngibonile, athi akukho Jesu angeka kulungise. And that's what I want to say to you. Singofakazi balezi indaba. Akukho Jesu angeke akulungise. Athi yebo ngiyazi, athi yebo ngibonile, athi akukho nje sangeka kulungise, yebo ngiyazi. Athi yebo ngiyazi. athi yebo ngibonile. Akukho uJesu angeke akulungise. Write this down for me. God is able. God is able. Akukho uJesu angeke akulungise. God is able. Yebo ngiyazi. Yebo ngibonile. God is able. God is able. Akukho. Noma ngathiwani, noma ngathiwa sebebekeni, noma ngathiwa sebehleleni, noma ngathiwa sebekhulumeni, noma ngathiwa sebenzeni, kodwa ngifuna wazi ukuthi God is able. Akukho uJesu angeke akulungise. Noma ngathiwa sewusele wedwa kini wingane. Thiwa sewusele wedwa kini wingane usasesikoleni. Thina sazi ubufakazi babantu abashonelwa abazali besebancane. Namhlanje they are leading in communities, in societies, in the corporate world, and uyabuza kwenzakalani basurvive kanjani. Athi because my God is able. My God is able. Yazi wengaqamba amanga obhala kahle meteacher abalahlile bakhe liphenduka inhloko yegumbi. Uyazi wena uzokuphenduka itshe esebethe sebelahlile kanti abazi balahla inhloko yegumbi. Khona lento uNkulunkulu ayenzayo, lento ekuthiwa head hunting. Ngithiwa no, loyana mletheni la, mbekeni la, nayinto esifunayo. Athi yebo ngiyazi, athi yebo ngibonile, athi akukho uJesu angeke akulungise. Akukho angeke akulungise. Ngifuna ukuthi phekwempilo yakho uzophenduka inhloko yegumbi. Ngifuna ukuthi phekwempilo yakho kukhona inhloko yegumbi. Yabona khona abanye abantu esitshela ukuthi awugqibe le yanto, awuyibulale le yanto, kanti awazi ugqiba imbewu. Awazi ugqiba into ezothi mivumbuka ekuphinda ukwazi ukuyinquma. Uthi namhlanje umntaka Maria uthi, can God not do for you what you've been praying for day and night? Yabona kuvuka enhlizweni yami ukuthi kade wawukhuleka, kade wawukhala, kade wawucela, kade wawunxusa, kade wawumbikela. Awukumbukeke manje esekwenzela. Ake umbukeke manje esekwenzela. Ake umbuke esekwenzela imangaliso. Uthi verse 8, I tell you, he will judge in their favor and do it quickly. He will judge in your favor and do it quickly. Yabona uNkulunkulu uzoma nawe esikhaleni. Yabona uNkulunkulu uzoma nawe akwenzela umusa. Khona inkonzo yasesigangeni, khona inkonzo yasesikhaleni, khona inkonzo la uNkulunkulu azoke asenzele umusa. Khona inkonzo la uNkulunkulu azoke asenzele iqiniso. Khona inkonzo la uNkulunkulu ezokubuyisa akuhlalise etafuleni maqedane athi alidekwe sengadliwa. Khona inkonzo la uNkulunkulu ezobuza ukuthi sebephele bonkeni sengingadliwa yini bese kuthiwa cha Nkosi khona ungaphandle athi mbizeni athi mengena athi uSamuel athi nangi bengimlindile khona inkonzo uNkulunkulu asazoyivusa empilweni yakho abantu babuza ukuthi wenza ngani usibanibani abantu babuza ukuthi kanti usibanibani wathathapha amandla angaka khona inkonzo uNkulunkulu azoyenza phekwe impilo yakho abantu bangazi ukuthi kwenziwa yini uNkulunkulu akuthande kangaka bakhohlwa abantu ukuthi you've always showed up. You've always been showing up. Khona igama lokugcina angithinta ngalo uMtaka Maria. But will the Son of Man find any faith on earth when he comes? Yalisaba lelo. Will the Son of Man find any faith on earth when he comes? Ngathi uyobuza abantu abane-attitude yalela judge. Sewukwenze konke. Sewuthathe zonke izinto. Wakwenza konke kwakho. Sewubalimaze bonke. Will we find any faith on earth? Yazi kwesinye isikhathi ngihlale nje ngithule ngibuke ngoba phela sometimes kuyasiza ukuhlala uthula ubuke. Bese uyayibuza ukuthi lusakhona kodwa. Yakholwa kodwa usibanibani. Yabona ngiyayithanda intshumayelo. Ngiyathanda futhi ukuhlala ngizilalele. Khona umkhubo omubi ke engiyaye ngibuye ngibe nawo engawuthandi nami. Bangithi hayi yabona ke le hayi angiboni le ntshumayelo ukuthi ngempela be prepare le. Hayi le umfudumezo lo. Hayi le uyidonse kwenye indawo ke la kuyona ke yakhe le. Enye uyibona ukuthi hey yazi yabanda. Okunye ngibuza ngithi mina but does he believe what he's saying? Yabona ithandwa zami ingozi lento yokuba umphathiswa wezwi likaNkulunkulu ozokwenza umsebenzi. Because the moment mangibuka lenkonzo ngingayiboni njengenkonzo kaNkulunkulu ngiyibuka njengomsebenzi employment izongilahlekela. The moment ngisuka kuyona ngiphume enkonzweni yokukholwa ngiyenza njenge-duty, ngiyenza njengomsebenzi, ngiyenza njengento engiyiqashelwe. Hayi. Then uzorealize ukuthi no. Ayikho lento. Khona umhlabelele ngothandayo uthi ukwazana nenkosi uJesu inhlanhla. Ukwazana nenkosi uJesu musa. Uthi obhala kahle uthi onendodana unobufakazi. Onendodana unobufakazi. Yabona ukwazana nenkosi uJesu musa okufanele noma sengiphakela abanye bezwe ukuthi nansi indoda kaNkulunkulu. Nangu umama owazana noNkulunkulu. Nansi insizwa, nansi intombi, nangu umntwana owazana noNkulunkulu athi amadoda sendulo athi sobhodle sikudlile. Kodwa uyabona kuyingozi uma sengizofunde ngikuthola ku-internet kwingozi engizofanele ngifunde okubhalwe phansi then ngirealize ukuthi lenzeni empilweni yami lelizwi. Ingakho uma ngifundisa insizwa ezoba abapriest mama ngithola ithuba lokuba ngibe nazo ngiyangithi mina umuntu oqala omshumayezayo uqobo lwakho. Qala uyishumayeze wena uqobo lwakho before uzoshumayeza thina, because if ingakuphendulanga le ntshumayelo, mingakusizanga le ntshumayelo, mingakhulumanga noqobo lwakho kuqala, how do you expect ukuthi izosithinta nathi? Ingakho kuthiwa iqatha lokuqala liza kumqobi. Ayidliwe wena qala, ayiphilisa wena qala. Ingakho ngiyayithanda le ngoma ethi imvuselelo mayiphile kuthina qala. Intshumayelo mayiqala iphile kumina. Mayiqala i-challenge mina, mayiqale ilaphe mina, mayiqala ilungise mina, mayiqale iyenze umsebenzi kumina. Le mvuselelo ayiqale kumina before iye kubantu. Ngoba kwesinye isikhathi ithandwa zami inhlezi ngithi mina amakholwa ayabekezela. Mingaqalanga kuwena sizobona ukuthi hayi usiphakela uphutho olungavuthwanga. Siphakela uphutho olungavuthwanga ngoba udlanga nawubonile udlanga. So uyangithinta methi when the Son of Man comes back, will he find any faith? He will find a lot of institutions. He will find a lot of buildings. But will he find any faith? I don't know. Siyamethemba uNkulunkulu wethu. And so yizwi lelo ehlezi lushaya umoya wami. When the Son of Man comes back. Yazi ithandwa zami ngihlezi ngithi sinesikweletu phambi kwaNkulunkulu. Sinesikweletu phambi kwaNkulunkulu. Every time ngiyoshumayela nginesikweletu. Sinesikweletu. Will God find any faith when he comes back? Siyaphila yini? Siyaphilisa yini? Siyakwenza nokuhle kuyena. Khona izwi Genesis chapter 6 verse 6 uNkulunkulu wabuye wayisola ukuthi umuntu umenzeleni. Genesis chapter 6 verse 6 uNkulunkulu wabuye wayisola ukuthi umuntu umenzeleni. Sesinikiwe lenkonzo enhle kangaka. Sesinikiwe lo musa omuhle kangaka. Even as abazali. Ngelinye ilanga uNkulunkulu uyosibuza sambe kanjani phambi kwabantwana bethu. Sikhulume kanjani nabo. Sibehave kanjani phambi kwabo. Ngiyithanda lento. Mayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Mayiqale kumina. Ngathi bengabhala phansi lelo gama. Mayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Engathi throughout the day thandwa zami, please write this down for me. Mayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Mayiqale kumina. Mayiqale kumina. If I want people to treat me with respect, mayiqale kumina. Makube yimina engibahloniphayo. If I want people to treat me with kindness, mayiqale kumina. Akube yimina who treat them with kindness. If I want people to be gentle and soft, mayiqale kumina. Akube yimina who's gentle and soft. Mayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Mayiqale kumina. Awuthinta umphefumulo wami lelozo. Mayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Ayiqale kumina. And masa nengihlale lapho ngenze njalo kuningi okuyoshintsha. I want people to do this, mayiqale kumina. Let it start. Let it start within me. Let it start with me. Let it start with me. I want the change in the world. Let it begin with me. Let it start with me. I want honesty in the world. Let it start with me. Ngifuna abantu bangithande. Let it start with me. Ayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Ngathi namhlanje bengalalela lo mhlabeleli mayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Mayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Let it start with me. Whatever engikukhulekelayo nengikufunayo nengifuna kwenziwe mayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Mayiqale kumina. Let it start with me. Let it begin with me. Let everything start here. My highest expectations mayiqale kumina. Mayiqale kumina lemvuselelo. Ngiyazi ngifunani from abantu, ngiyazi ngi-expectani from abantu, but mayiqale kumina. It's not a sign of weakness. Mayiqale kumina. Yena nguyise benendodana nomoya ocwebileyo. Amen.